What's going on, everybody? My name is
Loki!
and welcome back to Sonic Colors for the Wii. Now, last time we did Tropical Resort, and now we move on to Sweet Mountain. Now, the next one we're actually going to do Starlight Carnival because this stage is just insane. Like, it's just gorgeous. So we're going to move on to the Sweet Mountain. Okay, so this stage introduces the drill, where we dig through the ground with, you know, a drill does. And drill also goes through the water, which is kind of weird because I've never seen a drill go through the water. Kind of, but no, not really. Okay, so now we move on to Sweet Mountain. Now this stage actually has some of the best music I've ever heard. Like, listen to this. And it only gets better by like the end of the stage. And like I said before, like every stage has a different remix of this song. Like every first stage that you play has a remix of every other. I totally missed that boost pad. Okay, yes. Okay, so this part has the drifting mechanic that, you know, like Generations and Unleashed had. But it's kind of weird. It's kind of wonky. Because it's not as fluid as it is in Unleashed and Generations. It's super limited. You only use that about twice. And it's limited to this stage, actually. Like, you can't do it right now if you wanted to. Okay, so now we use the drill. And we use it to pierce through the ground. And go through, like, these Mario tunnels. So now, there it is. Mario tunnel. I don't know how this makes sense, but just, you have to accept. And as you can see from, like, future stages, or like past stages from like when we first began, all the Tail, shut up! I know what I'm doing, bro. Okay, so we're just gonna need the drill again. Okay, so drill is probably, thank you a lot. So drill is probably one of my favorite, or like one of the better wisps in this game because it's actually useful. You actually use it more, other than something like, you know, like Spike, which you only use to like get on top of walls. But I mean, okay, so we got a free man right here. Okay, so I'm not gonna be collecting the red rings because they're everywhere, and it make the playthrough like 8 times longer to find them. Huh? And as you can see at the bottom right, it tells you what red ring you have. Like, so the one I just got before was the 4th one. Oh! Okay. I died. I'm gonna need that free man again. I thought that missile was gonna destroy me. I suck at this game. No, not again. Get back. Okay, let's go to the right. No, actually, let's go left. They look about the same. Yeah, because that rail connects to the other one. Is it? Nope. It was amazing. Spectacular. Now, I actually like the mechanic of how they give you, like, a grade based on the trick you just did. Like, all you do is keep pressing 2, and they just good, great, awesome, all the way to amazing. And I actually like that. And it hypes up the stage a bit. Like, the game just says, you're doing good. No, you're doing amazing. And that's actually pretty good. Okay, give me my free man. I'm not playing with you. Okay, I'm a happy man now. Happy hedgehog. Okay, that just indicates that we have the drill power now throughout any other world. So now we move on to Act 2. So if you notice, actually you see the red rings indicated around the stage. So it tells you how many you have and the rank. So which is actually a pretty good thing that the game does. Okay, so now we move on to Act 2. Oh, listen to the music. Listen to that remix. I swear, this game does need an HD remake. Like, I mean, at least port it over to something, because it's just this game is a gem. Like, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. I said I hate. See, this is probably the last time we're gonna be using the drift. It's so wonky. But at least you get drift bonus. You see that? Now, do you see that fat burger in the background? Like, look how fast-paced this section is. It's just awesome. Nope, jump over that. Okay, so this part, you just got to defeat all the enemies, and you'll see a zip line come down for you to come... Yeah, there we go. Like, I don't know how much money someone would have to give me to eat all of Sweet Mountain. Like, I don't think one man can do it alone. Because it's just so much chocolate, your teeth would probably rot out before you get to finish. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, honestly. We could drill here, but I'm not going to do that. Look! I'm going to keep saying that the entire time of how amazing this game looks. Okay, so you see that green capsule right there? That's a wisp that we get later on called Hover, which basically it lets us fly, or like not fly but hover around to where we need to go. So a lot of shortcuts in this game involves the wisps. So you see that line of rings that we just missed? Yeah, that's because of the hover ability. Ooh. Up Ring City, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. The stage is over. These stages are amazing. They're just so short, though. They leave an impact, though. Am I going to get anything better than the bee? I'm tired of getting it. I want my free man. Is it in the letter? Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There it is. Oh my god. I'm going to get the letter from now on, because that just... It fooled me out of my free man. Okay, so I honestly believe... Okay, so now we have the Rocket Wisp, which blasts you in the air, like high in the air, to where you just fall. Ooh. This remix isn't bad. And I like that this music changes when you boost. Like, it goes to like you're submerged underwater. Like, you know how everything sounds different when you're underwater? It's kind of like that. Okay, so you want to get on this little shortcut right here. Woo! Man, shut up. Okay. I love how the wisps yell out what they are. Rocket! Now look how high we are at. Okay, so you just hold down 1 to go to like a dive. And you just let go to like do a free fall. Like, I'd probably just do the dive, but you know. I wanted the free fall. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this Sweet Mountain has the worst red ring section ever. So when you first get introduced to the Spike Wisp, essentially right here, right is where you use the Spike Wisp, where you go up here next to that rocket and go forward, and you have to find that red ring that it shows you. Like, you have to go through, like, I don't know, I can't really explain it, but if you know what I'm talking about, yeah, I know the pain. I don't know how I feel about the wisps being our boost, because it's nice and all, but you get limited wisps throughout the game. Like, only certain enemies get the boost wisp inside of them. Oh, and if you don't use the wisp right away, like at the bottom left, it falls asleep, which is pretty nice to see. Ooh, a A! Okay, I'll take that. Okay, okay, give me my free man. I don't care about anything else. Okay, let's see if we can get this one. Okay, we got it. Okay, we cleared all of them. Okay, we just unlocked the Rocket Wisp. That's kind of dangerous. How did they get a planet made of all these sweets? Like chocolate, donuts? Like, I'm not complaining. Like, I'd stay here forever. Like, you wouldn't run out of food ever. But I mean, you might want like a pizza or something. Like, chill. Like, it's just candy for... Sonic, you messed up the momentum. Oh no. So this mechanic, you just hold down this button until it moves, and you basically make a path for yourself. I honestly don't like this. It takes up so much time. Okay, so now we have the laser wisp. So we want to use this to where we see like a... Huh? Ah! Okay, I'm not complaining. I did that. Okay, jump. Okay, so I actually played both the Wii version and the DS version. So the main difference is, well, an obvious difference is the graphics, because, you know, DS can't really... I don't think... Okay, yeah, I have been there. I was gonna say, like, I don't believe that the DS version doesn't have the other Wisp that we see later on called Frenzy. Now, Frenzy is this dark Wisp. It's called a Nega Wisp, which essentially is dark power, and the one for DS doesn't have that. It actually has a different one called Void, where it just sucks everything in like a big black hole. Not too different from Frenzy, where Frenzy just eats everything and like it's kind of uncontrollable. But yeah, Void is something else. Right there, that's where you get Frenzy, the purple Wisp. Yeah, it eat all of these blocks. You either have Frenzy eat them all, or you'd have like Cube to break all of them. Yeah, it's just you basically just running underneath what something else would do. And another thing, it reminds me so much of like Sonic Rush, like the DS version of Sonic Colors, because it's such a good game. Like you think it. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. Okay, so if we had a laser wisp, we probably could have taken a shortcut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could have. This is one of the, you know, like task-like stages, because like most stages is like the speed is everything, but this stage it's like mechanics are everything. Okay, so now we hear the goal. You hear that ring sound in the background? That right there? That indicates that there's a ring, a goal ring next to you. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta get this. Give me my free man! Okay, there we go. Thank you! That's all I wanted. Was I asking for too much? Okay, so now we unlocked... What act is this? 5? Yeah, 5. Okay, so if in the top left you see that there's an S rank, it tells you how many S ranks there are, or acts, are throughout the games, which is kind of cheating. I want to guess how many acts are in each world, but it basically kind of tells you that since you don't have like 7 S ranks, there are 7 acts in that world. Boost! I honestly love the DS version. Like the main difference is for the Wii version. Okay, so now we no, I thought we were gonna unlock the Cube Wisp, but that's later on. But a big difference that I noticed after playing the DS version is that Did I get that? No. Oh! Almost got destroyed. Those sparks was about to destroy me inside and out. Painfully. I didn't notice them. Look at the speed. The speed! Okay, so that's actually a cool mechanic. When you boost, it knocks you up with how much speed or like momentum you give it. That actually helps out a lot with speed. Like, it's one of my more favorite mechanics in this game. Like, insane. Okay, now here we go. I constantly think everything is a bottomless pit. I said let go of me. Boost. Okay, yeah. Just knocked all of them out of our way. Ha! Ha! That was so short. Yeah, our personal best is a C with 2 rings. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's my free man. Because you're going to need free men in this game. Okay, we're back on Act 6. Now, like I said before, like the main difference is at the end of the game. Well, mostly, this game has a regular boss at the end of the game. I'm not gonna say what it is because, you know, we'll get there. But the ending boss for like the DS version has a supersonic ending to where you have to get the Chaos Emeralds and you have to fight the Mother Wisp, like the mother of all wisps. That's not in the Wii version, which I find kind of weird, but it's kind of understandable at the same time. Like, you want to have something nice and original for the people that has the DS version, instead of them thinking like, oh, we have like a lesser version of what the godlike Wii version is. Like, that's understandable. But it's kind of nice to see that there's a Mother Wisp in the game, and like, she's huge. Like, I don't mean to make fun of her, but I mean, like, she's gigantic. And like, you have to fight her because she's like, I think Eggman took control of her, I believe, or like she's like under someone else's influence. Okay, now we need to watch out because I hate this part so much. Oh, okay, we got through that pretty easily. Around the Nanish into the big donut. This is so easy. Like, the Mother Wisp is huge, and it looks so weird on the DS screen. Well, I played on my 3DS, so it was a bigger screen, the 3DS XL. Oh, I gotta get this. Come on. Crap. Sonny, don't dance like that. We didn't get our free man.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid eating, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Is it wrong for me to think that Sonic sounds, well, actually looks a lot better when he's not talking? Like, I know that's kind of a mean thing to say, but if you notice that when like a cutscene or like a CGI animated like cutscene or anything, Sonic is way better off not talking. Like, period. Like, I just can't stand his attitude. Like, he's okay in like Sonic Boom with the attitude, like, it's expected. That's the Sonic that we know. No! I messed up. So with this, you have to actually use the Wisp that they give you to attack the boss. Okay, I'll be right back. See, you want to hit the lollipop cranes or like switches to bring the ship down, which is kind of weird to do. Huh? What? I homing attacked! Okay, here we go again, because of that, of the weird stuff that's happening. Like, I homing attacked against that guy, and somehow I hit him. Okay. Okay, so now I got him. Okay, so we're just supposed to wait till he's not moving. Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, so these boss fights are kind of original. Like, yeah, you just go through like a gondola that they put you through, and you just make your way to them to attack them and, like, you know, solve stuff with their little puzzles. Okay, another lollipop switch. So yeah, I actually like the boss fight on Starlight Carnival a lot better, because it's honestly pretty interesting on how it goes. I don't have a ring! Tails, I don't have time!
Don't let him pressure.
Man, shut up! Oh, ooh. I was gonna say Tails. I don't care about any of that. Okay, somehow I managed to... Okay, get some rings. There we go. We won? Oh, okay. So what we were supposed to do there, we were supposed to have the drill wisp that those little cannons give you if they're light red. Oh, ooh. Okay, so you kind of made me thought for a sec. With the 1,000,000 points and all of that, I had a pretty good grade, but I just have a B. Like, had we used the drill wisp, it'd have been over in just like that. It'd have been over quick. Like, that drill would have pierced through all that robotic mesh. Mesh? I don't know.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Hilarious. Sonic, you should just stop talking altogether. Okay, so this world we were introduced to the rocket and drill wisp. And it kind of tells you what wisps you're going to be using. Well, I guess not, because I just went on Starlight Carnival and they didn't say nothing. Okay, so you know that after you've completed the stage, the chain that's hooked up to the planet, to a tropical resort, is grayed out. It's nullified. So the ones that we do have to save are still being sucked towards it with the red chains or orange chain. So yeah. So the next one will be Starlight Carnival, which I can't stress enough how amazing and godlike the music is around there. Cause space and running and Mach speed, bro. Sign me up. But I'll see you all in the next video. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
The real battle begins.